looking at another day in paradise. Hit me with the music if I'm dreaming, come and pinch me twice. Busy sitting in the right situation. Don't need to pick me up, they're never gonna break me down. Boom's how I felt by the element of your surprise. Trying to syncopate and you don't have to harmonize with me now, singing somehow underneath the weight of things.
My name's Rob Jacob. I'm from Stratford, Ontario, Canada. Oh, the other day I would climb the Fox Glacier. Yeah, it was cold. This was the first glacier I've ever seen or climbed or been on, so yeah. It was really cool though.
So, and how did you hear about Flying Kiwi?
I Googled it.
Has it lived up to expectations?
It's gone beyond expectations, actually. The people I've met I didn't expect to meet and get along so well with. So yeah, it's been better than how I thought it was going to go.
My name is Lanique Lindeque and I'm from South Africa. I'm about to go on the jet boating on Lake Wanaka. So I'm really excited about it. You're so coming on to me, James. It's like a roller coaster ride with no tracks. But more than that, it was beautiful because it gave you the opportunity to go to the foot of the mountains where you wouldn't have got necessarily without days of walking. We thought we were signing up for something that was going to be pretty impersonal and very informational and sort of you go on your own thing, you go about your own business, and we've actually developed into this tight-knit family, and we've travelled around on this bus which has been more than accommodating. Fantastic guides. They've taken us to the best spots around New Zealand, places which you wouldn't have otherwise seen if you'd gone on your own.
My name's Catherine Yoward and I'm from England. We're going on the Rootburn track, right up the mountain. It was hard work, but really, really enjoyable and really fantastic scenery. So,
Have you ever done anything like that before?
No, so it's quite an achievement, I think. Basically is I wanted to come to New Zealand for a set amount of time and I fancied tenting, going outside, being a bit more active and being out of the tourist traps a little bit more than the other companies, so that's why I picked it really, and it was cheaper in overall.
My name's Andrew and I'm from Kilkenny in Ireland. We jumped out of a plane yesterday. Yeah, there's no turning back now, I don't think, really. I was pretty scared going up and sitting at the edge of the plane, it was like, oh my god, I'm about to do this. But afterwards it was just, felt really good, it was worthwhile, so happy that I did it.
So you did it?
Yes.
You didn't die?
I didn't die. I still have a hangover, but I've seen so much stuff every day, I've done activities every day, and if I came and travelled on my own, I don't think I would have done a quarter of the stuff that I've done, so.
I'm Saskia from Holland. We're going kayaking in the Abel Tasman National Park. It's awesome. It's a really nice group and all sorts of people, and been staying in some fabulous campsites, so I'm happy.
My name's Neil and I'm a driver guide with Flying Kiwi. So yeah, I jumped on Flying Kiwi 3 summers ago and haven't really looked back. I'm still here, still having fun, and I've actually got to see most of my country and do pretty much all the activities on our itinerary myself, so I'm pretty happy about that. Typical day with Flying Kiwi is usually get up reasonably early and get over to the trailer and get yourself some breakfast.
Pack up all your stuff, get on the bus with everybody, and then your guide, Neil, will go and list off all the activities today. You just choose what you're going to do that day and they make all the arrangements, and it couldn't actually be much easier than that.
And the good thing is if there are big activities, they will book it for you in advance and give you the options, but you don't have to do any of it at all. There's no pressure, it's completely up to you. If there's a group of you that want to do it, if not, that's not a problem.
You find that we've got such a busy schedule, sometimes people just to do nothing for the day is a bit of a treat too. Basically on our tour we've got an itinerary of cycle rides. Usually in the middle of the afternoon you do some sort of ride which may vary from sort of 8k to 35k. Usually I'll be dropping you off somewhere and I'll drive the bus to the other end and pick you up there. Sometimes if you're not really a big cyclist, we also do things like just drive to the top of a big hill and drop you off at the top, and it's all downhill. So I actually wish I could do a lot more of it. I have to drive the bus a little bit too much fun.
Cooking, doing a bit of cooking, which is cool.
We basically have a rota, so you're not cooking every night. We form a cook group.
And people find that's quite a lot of fun. You get to sort of have a few drinks as you're cooking, and you get to know the other people on the tour.
So you cook every like 1 day in 3 days, so it works out pretty good. You can cook for a day and then enjoy it for the next 2 days.
It's always good product. I eat better here than I do at my own house, so yeah.
And the food's actually been better than the food we've been getting in the restaurants when we have been eating out. So everyone has a good meal together. We usually start a fire when it's allowed in the areas that we're camping.
A little bit of drinking here and there, not too much, behaving myself anyway.
Today's my last day on Flying Kiwi. I've been on now for, I think it's 16 days, and it has been phenomenal.
Especially because I was travelling on my own. It was really, really good to have some backup and not be completely isolated, and to make some really good friends as well. But even if you're in a group of friends or a couple, I'd definitely recommend it.
Yeah, it's really great fun.
It's awesome. It's a really nice group and all sorts of people.
Yes, I would definitely say do it and I don't know, jump into it.
No, it's terrible. No, I'm only joking. It's been excellent.
Here we go again now, and here we go again now. Flip me over, turn me sunny side down, and give me just a little bit of light when it's